If you've ever ended a homeschool day wondering, did we do any learning today? This video is for you. Because learning at home doesn't always look the way we expect it to. It's not always tidy, doesn't always follow a plan, and it often shows up in the most unexpected ways. I'm Christy with Homeschooling in Progress. My goal is to help you simplify your homeschool day so it's manageable and enjoyable. Now, when we think of learning, we usually picture textbooks, worksheets, lessons checked off in your planner. And sure, those things can be helpful, but they're not the only way learning happens. Real learning is the kind that sticks. It grows from curiosity, from experience, from connection. And it doesn't always look schoolish. At home, learning can look very different than a traditional classroom. In fact, some of the richest learning moments in our homeschool, they're the ones I didn't plan at all. Like the time we stumbled on a video about bees, and we spent the next hour learning about pollination, sketching diagrams, and we even went into the backyard to search the flowers for bees. Or the day that my kids got completely wrapped up in building a marble run together. They ended up learning about gravity, design, teamwork, and perseverance, all while I was cleaning the kitchen. Learning happens in the middle of real life. It's your child asking why. I'm sure you hear that hundreds of times a day like I do. It's their eyes lighting up during a story. It's a sibling explaining how to do something to another. It's the math they learn while measuring ingredients, or the storytelling that might unfold while they're playing with toys on the family room floor. Here are just a few ways that I've seen real learning show up in our home. A conversation during dinner that turns into a history lesson. That actually happens quite a bit too. When we're reading aloud together, we might follow curiosity down rabbit trails. I've seen one child teaching another how to play a game or solve a puzzle. It happens while baking cookies, when they're doing math without even realizing it. It's in a nature walk that leads to questions about insects, plants, or the weather. Or a question at bedtime that leads to a full-on science discussion. Baking, cooking, creating, exploring, asking, and wondering. None of that was in my planner, but it all counts. So if you're not checking off every subject every day, if your homeschool doesn't always go to plan, if you're doing your best to teach multiple ages without losing your mind, then please hear this. You're not doing it wrong. You're building something beautiful, even if it feels messy some days. Because real learning is happening right in the middle of your real life. You don't have to check every box to create a rich learning environment. You're already doing more than you think. If you'd like to read more about real learning, check out the link to my blog in the description below. And if you're craving more support, especially with teaching multiple ages and simplifying your days, I'd love to invite you to something special I'm working on. It's a course created just for moms like you to help you simplify homeschooling across multiple ages, to build rhythms that work for your family and rediscover the joy in learning together. It's a gentle, practical course that helps you homeschool multiple kids without burning out. You can join the waitlist right now and be the first to know when it opens. You'll find a link to it in the description below. I'll be sharing encouragement along the way because I truly believe homeschooling can be gentle, connected, and joyful. You don't have to recreate school at home. You're creating something even better. A home where learning and life are beautifully woven together. You've got this. Thanks for watching and happy homeschooling.